Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today, you aren't used to seeing my face for these TW videos, but I've got to do this. So, this is the third batch of recordings for the Brand Warfare series, but this was on a different PC to the ones we've done in previous sets to. So, the recording is not at the level, it's not the same way as the previous ones. So, as such, these videos had to be zoomed in, so they aren't going to look as high quality as they've been in the past. Sorry for that, I just thought I'd let you guys know now as we jump into SmackDown Week 2.
Sit down. My boy Brendan Vink.
For the viewers at home, it would have been a short while, a few days perhaps, from the last episode of Brand Warfare. But for us sitting here, it's been many, many moons. Years, months have passed. And finally, the boys are back. Another recording session, more stuff to do, more matches to be had, more TW to be shown. Welcome to week 2 of SmackDown, everybody. I'm Jace, I'm Telix. I'm here with Click now. No longer Cornelius does stuff.
Yeah.
Click. And Jack. Welcome, boys. It's good to be back.
Not in my usual persona. Unbelievable. Doesn't know.
Well,
You
it's
are
good
just Jack.
Corndog 4008. Don't you dare disrespect me. It's good to be back. I'm glad
It
we're
is.
here.
What the fuck? You just moved the whole
Different recording setup.
Yep.
More roomy.
Onto our third recording setup, I think.
Look, it's different, but it's
No.
the still the same
Graph is
scuffed
different.
people.
And the first week and a bit was different.
You guys smart.
We're still the same people. We're still here with the same rosters.
Sadly.
And let's just jump straight back into it. On the pre-show SmackDown Week 2, we start with a 5v5 match. Jey Uso, Velveteen Dream, Keith Lee, Tyler Breeze, and Fandango picking up the win over some developmentals. Hit 43 in ring. Velveteen Dream, Jey Uso, probably the standouts.
Mid-50s for the other three.
Oh,
Thanks, AJ.
He got tired.
well, he'll get over it. In another pre-show match, Dakota Kai beat Rhea Ripley. Both hit 43 and a segment rating of 45.
Nice.
That does check out. They're similar pop. In another pre-show match, Bobby Lashley and Shelton Benjamin, aka the Hurt Business, beat Bo Dallas and Shane Thorne from Developmental. Hit 52. Benjamin and Lashley both hit mid-50s. Good for Benjamin, not the best for Lashley. I think he has about 10 pop on him.
Decent by Dallas, 51.
I'm just gonna say one thing. I like how Lashley is set in her business.
And Benjamin ain't.
Yeah. But you changed that.
And in the last pre-show match, Dexter Lumis picks up a victory, hitting 53 in ring, segment rating 39. And on to the main show.
Why'd you split up tag teams?
The locker room throws a tantrum over the Battle Royal last week. Strowman, Corbin, Black, Sheamus, they're devastated, they're angry, they're causing a ruckus. Taker comes in, he says, "What's going on here?" They say, "It's not fair, we want one more chance." And he says, "You four, you've got one last chance. You have this opportunity to get into the match with Volta at Stomping Grounds." Hit 76.
Nice start to the show.
And the Fatal 4-Way to kick it off. Hit 71.
Fuck off.
Strowman hit 70.
This is like an ECW main event.
That's fucking better. That's the worst part is.
Strowman hit 70, and he did pick up the win, pinning Corbin. Everyone else did okay. Sheamus the weakest there with 58.
Yeah, low for Sheamus, and well, I would think it would. Yeah, would have thought Corbin would be the lowest.
Yeah, it's
You should be.
keeping Black and Sheamus. They've got their little thing
I
going.
think you put it in how their ring will go.
Then Volta comes out, faces off with Strowman. That's going to be the match at Stomping Grounds and pre-booking.
Pre-booking.
Yep.
When I click the button.
Yeah, that
That's the
help.
one.
Yeah, and then
Click it. Yeah, there you go.
and then pre-book match,
Yep. And then one. Yep.
and then at the competitors.
Then Volta. Yeah, and Braun. Yep.
There you go.
Save.
Yeah.
And the US belt title on it. Maybe order name it as well.
I only just ordered them to save.
Yep, put the 20% title on it.
Yeah.
Wait, where
you
is it?
missed it.
Yep.
There you go.
There you go. Yep. First job.
Yeah,
Nice.
there we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Next,
All good.
top right.
Yep.
There you go. Yep.
Okay.
Okay. All that's been kept in.
Flawless.
77. Pretty decent. Volta's not particularly good in anything other than in ring. I think in real life he's
And
excellent,
chops.
but
It's in
77 is very good.
But only shops.
Firefly Funhouse about motivation. The Fiend, not the Fiend, sorry, but Bray Wyatt, the Mr. Rogers version. He comes out. He says something along the lines of, he's here for a reason. You know, he's been mishandled in the past. It has to be said, and he's really upset about it. But more than anything, it motivates him to do better.
Husky House.
And he leaves on a little bit of an ominous note tonight, and he says something along the lines of, "I'll be seeing you soon."
And
84.
fuck you, Edge.
No, he doesn't say that. No,
One of-
please.
one
It's
of the-
PG. It's PG.
One of the puppets says that.
Yeah, yeah, maybe the Vince McMahon does. Nakamura and Cesaro blindside the New Day in a little bit of an attack, which leads to a match where Shinsuke beats Kingston.
Hey, Shinsuke. Nice.
Kofi 77 in ring. And Shinsuke 69.
Nice.
Second 71 rated match.
Fuck you!
Goodbye, Kofi. Excellent chemistry with Big E, and then the benefit from public support going up towards nearly 80.
Yeah, good little talent.
Kofi stomping grounds.
The New Day get beat down and stood over by Shinsuke and Cesaro following the match. Hit 66. Styles lets Bryan know that it's a 2v1 in the main event. Himself and Cameron Grimes versus Daniel Bryan.
What are the camera grounds like off screen?
I had it off screen, and then it was being used too much on the show.
I think it can affect it.
So hit 70.
Fun.
Io calls out Asuka and issues an open challenge tonight. That hits 68, and it is answered, if you may have seen, by Nikki Cross.
How's that still fucking good?
Hit 65. Nikki Cross actually outperforming, hitting 60. Io
Potty
hitting
pop.
58.
Yeah, probably.
Fuck off.
Bryan asks Edge to help him in the main event tonight. Edge gladly accepts. And then there's the main event, in which AJ
Fucking
and
hell.
Cameron Grimes defeat Daniel Bryan and Edge after Edge was attacked by the Fiend. The lights went out, the mandible claw was in, he disappeared, Edge laid prone, AJ snuck the pin.
Well, he snuck it. He did a Springboard 450 splash.
I mean, I don't know what you were expecting. I kind of expected probably a bit higher in this match, I'll be honest.
What,
Cameron
because Cameron
Grimes isn't the
Yeah, but
best.
it's Bryan, Edge, and AJ.
Yeah.
I expected most of them to hit in the 80s.
It was just a
instead of
quarter
high
ring,
70s.
so...
I did go call in ring. I tried something a little different. 82 I'm still happy with. Cameron Grimes obviously was the weak link, hitting a 60. But he's got some really nice stats, so I'm not too upset with that. 82 is pretty good. And to finish off, Smoking Golf's Edge in the middle of the ring as Styles and Bryan run away. It hits 80 to end SmackDown.
Is that,
It's going to be really good.
does that happen to be the angle? Is that sponsored by Arm of the Dead? Or...
It is not, no,
Oh,
but we could look into sponsors.
Yeah, yeah.
It's 83.
wow.
Somebody read. It was too good. It was too good that it couldn't get any more pop.
That
It's amazing.
is a very nice top to bottom show. No real standouts. The main event's doing its part. I think it was
Look,
the right place on the
think-
show.
I think Loomis and Bartel was the best match there.
I think that should have main event.
Yeah, I agree.
That shouldn't have been a doctor
I was tempted.
match.
Dex, he came up to me. He said, "You know what? I'm all good. I'm all good tonight. I'll give others a go.
So Fabian Eichler and Barthel, they're tag teams.
I'm aware.
And Vink and Thorne are also tag team.
Yeah.
So
And
Just,
it's pre-show.
if it was your show, you can do it how you want it.
just saying.
I'll do it
But
how
they're
I
not
want it.
always going to be teaming together.
When was Barthel's last singles match?
Yeah.
Not including just then.
I don't know.
What
Maybe-
was Barthel's second to last singles match? 14 years
question.
ago?
Who knows?
But it's good to know why you hit in the singles match rather than tag match.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I won't keep you too long. It's been week 2 of SmackDown. Thank you for sticking with us. I hope you've enjoyed the first few episodes. The drafts had a lot of support, we know, so it's very awesome to see that. We've got the best angle of 86 in this one, match 82, overall rating 83. And next week, we'll have Raw with their third week.
We're fucked, aren't we?
No, I can't remember if I still got best angle. I don't know if that 86 beats mine.
No, Cena got like 90 plus, I'm sure.
I think
You guys
it
will
beats mine.
see. You guys will see a graphic with the best match, best show, and best angle. Jace probably has best match and best show now.
Maybe. I think I got show, but match I'm not too sure.
I'm
I might have
a
angle.
pretty tough contender for that. Pretty tough contender.
ECW will they're
My
coming in
68 or
strong.
whatever I got.
They're late bloomers, they'll hit.
Yeah, but thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, button, subscribe, and we'll be back with Monday Night Raw in the next episode.
Fuck me.